Thanks and praise.
Couple weeks we weren't on the air and we
Yeah.
missed up on some get right to it. As usual, I usually like to give out a spiritual corner, try to give blessings to somebody out there. E- Evil is alive and is out there. Never touch Christians. Rather, it is an assurance that evil will not ultimately triumph over us. Those are some powerful words from the Bible. Special note, is your cup half empty or is it half full? As for me, my cup running over with blessing, and my blessing is life, living. We got some announcements today. It's a jumbo trip to Hartford, Connecticut on May the 3rd to May the 4th. It's $300 each. It's $300 covers all meals from you get to the bus, transportation to and from, hotel reservation, and to get into the ball at Connecticut. You won't have to spend a dime unless you choose to go shopping. Baltimore Cricket and Social Club 50th year anniversary will be this year, and we're gonna look for a lot of people in the neighborhood to come out and celebrate the longest standing West Indian organization
In the
in
Washington, in the DMV,
Delaware, Virginia
yes,
area.
sir, in the DMV. So,
Right.
I got to give shout out for the
Yeah.
long outlasting,
Yeah, longevity,
longevity.
Yeah.
Because with all the clubs were going on,
Yes.
Baltimore, is the
Yeah, we
longest.
gotta
So,
get Pastor more involved in that too. What I mean,
yeah.
the Deacon Mike. What I mean.
Mike always is a
Give me an
part of
update
it.
on that again.
Yeah, it's well, I don't have the date with me, but the date is not really set, but I think it's what September
Yeah, I think
somewhere.
it's somewhere
Yeah,
because they try to give it
yeah,
earlier instead
yeah,
of
Anniversary.
yeah,
yeah. It's
yeah,
50th year
50th.
58
anniversary.
years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna be a whole week.
no, just that night to
No,
celebrate.
I think they
It's
said
a,
they're gonna have something like
Yeah,
cricket.
it's a
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
well,
yeah,
yeah. That
yeah,
weekend, all weekend,
all
cricket,
weekend.
yeah,
Yeah,
cricket
yeah.
and all, yeah.
Okay.
But it's in the planning, but it's
yeah.
50th year. A tragic airplane helicopter accident in D.C. last Monday, man.
Yeah, it was
It is
terrible.
14 children, skaters, man, and their
Yeah,
mom.
Yeah,
and
I
they
don't.
sad.
died. Yeah.
But you see, the Bible,
What did the Bible say about that?
no, not directly about the Bible. It's not sleeping, God is not sleeping. Trump cut
We're
the
not talking
the.
politics.
No, I'm not talking politics. I'm saying he cut the air traffic control people, cut them down. You know, get
Yeah,
rid of some of them. So there wasn't enough people doing this work. And then turn around and get rid of the committee. And as soon as he did it, this happened. But I don't know who to be blamed if
I
say
can't blame nobody. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if it's bad
It's just a
weather.
time.
Yeah, it's just
Try to
time.
be no matter what
Yeah,
as it said,
but
God know what he's doing.
Right.
yeah,
The trouble
He's
and you say a while ago, not because they're
he's not
Christians that
right.
doesn't mean that trouble won't take.
right.
Not because they're children of God that mean the trouble
Right.
won't take them.
Right.
But
You know?
even
And
even last night there was a crash in Philadelphia, a
in
plane.
Yeah,
Philadelphia,
yeah.
there's another one.
Yeah,
Yeah. But you see, the Apache helicopter, it is the most sophisticated airplane in the world. It is equipped with so much thing that the pilot can set the plane on auto. All he gotta do is just use his head and direct the plane where he just turn his head or even fire the
But
gun.
they were on training, so
These were on training,
yeah, I think
yeah,
it
they
was
say it
training.
was
but
true.
they supposed to see the airplane because they were in.
Yeah, I think the fault is on the helicopter.
Because what has happened is that the airplane is supposed to fly as low a passenger plane 10,000 feet while everybody else fly under, but it has to come down to land.
Yeah,
You understand? It has to come down
yeah,
to
but
land.
what
Well,
else what they
So
was
the
saying that
helicopter should see it.
oh
it's
what
kind
they
of
was saying
difficult
that
because I used to work on helicopter, and while we're flying, the pilot have to give a update of his position all
Yeah,
the
right
all the
time.
all the
time.
time, right?
But in that case, it was a jumbled area. So if the pilot can say I'm 56 degree north,
Mm.
and the next pilot can say I'm 54 degree north, and they are writing the same. So sometimes now at that time now it become visual.
Yeah, right.
When you just see somebody, you know that somebody's in your space. You're gonna have to start look for that person, and the helicopter show. Helicopter show because they have more space. The
They
plane
have
can
more,
only look forward.
right. The helicopter can stop, can go anywhere. You know,
And what they were saying that the helicopter wasn't supposed to be flying that high either, because it was in the space of the plane.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
No, the plane was that low because the helicopter.
It has to land.
The
It had to
helicopter
land. So it
average
gotta come down.
height is when they're flying going really far is the average height is 11,000.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right. An airplane is usually above that.
Yeah.
But it has to land at
Yeah,
very
it's
good.
landing, so it's
So
going
you
down.
gotta see it no matter what, yeah. But anyway, my condolences to the family and
Yeah, everybody.
you know,
Yeah.
sadly miss those young.
Talented skaters, man. Because when I was watching this, I said, man, all those people was in it.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know all them people was the kids. They lose all their father and their mother too. Oh,
Their mothers, man.
man, that's
Then we got a man we know for years. We know as the video man, Michael Shattuck. The first video man in Baltimore when we used to party back when we was much younger in the 80s and 90s. He was the only video man, or the first video man. His funeral is going on right now at BCCG Church, just above us. And my condolences to his family because he's a very good video man, and I know him for years. I was upstairs for half an hour before I come down to do the show. Well, I got something on this. I don't know how you feel about it. Dr. Ian Smith. I know this is a sports show, but I like to educate, give a little. Dr. Ian Smith, a black doctor, says that water, all water that goes in your body, whether it's a pipe tap, yeah,
stream.
it says your body
Right.
purify the water.
Yeah, well, because
So it goes through your kidney, your body. That's what the body is for. The pH, everything. If you go in the sea, water gets in your mouth and you swallow. You know?
No, you don't swallow.
No, I mean your mouth gonna get a little salty.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you don't swallow it because
Go in the swimming pool. Right. So what happened? He says all water is good for you except contaminated water. He said you don't have to go buy no alkaline or no purified water. Say purified water and no bottle. He says your body supposed, as long as you're healthy, your body's supposed to purify that water. I watched that documentary the other night on television. Dr. Ian Smith. He says all water is good for you except contaminated water. If you ever watch some cowboy movies and you ever see the cowboys go down to the lake, same lake that,
Well, but you know, I remember back home then.
Yeah.
We used to go to the river.
Castleton.
We just drink the water from the river. You know.
It was
And
good.
people washing
Yeah.
their clothes.
We
Well,
thought
yeah,
it was good.
Now what they say that the water run off.
Yeah. There's a Rolling Stone guy running, but trust me, it still have.
Water carries that. They say your body is supposed to purify that water. That's what he says. He's
But-
a
I'm gonna give you an example because nobody ever gets sick from that water.
right.
You know.
That's what I'm saying.
Nobody, I never go to the water. Because remember back then we used to go to the what they call it, the pond, and we catch water. And when we come home, we use it and cook. We drink the same way. So I don't know.
I look at Rock Spring in Rock Spring. I see now people just like Castleton. Anybody who know Castleton up in the Stony Hill there,
Come again?
they people go down there, wash their clothes, catch buckets of water still, because not everybody, there's no pipes over there. It's across there, and they build houses over there. So some people have the water tank, the little, put water tank on top of the house. Some don't. So people still catches water. And
You know they tested the water that goes through Baltimore City, and they find semen in it.
Seaman
Semen.
or cement.
Semen.
semen.
Firm semen. in it.
Because you know why?
Because the water that's why a lot of people don't drink the tap water because it keeps circulating. It is filtered, yes, but it's not everything can be filtered. So your body now, it filter, yes, but you should not want to take in those corrupted
Right,
water all the time.
right. You're not going
While
to
this
deliberately
filtering is
drink it.
going on, your body is saving those corrupting, and that's what turns into cancer.
Right.
Because your body have a lot of until it build up till it can't take no more.
Yeah.
Then it bursts out somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it's best for you to just get it pure one and done.
Right.
Your body can handle it.
Right.
But when it comes to age, we are old now.
Yeah.
We can't do like the young kids. The young kids can purify everything and they're okay. But now we get all that mass already.
You might hear the third voice. That's an engineer in the background, Deacon Mike.
Yeah, the part of the
He's
crew.
part of the
But
crew.
you know what they're doing now in the city now, up in Liberty Road down by the park down there. You know they covering the dams because of my knowledge they say maybe terrorists gonna do something with the water. So
They say that all the time.
they cover it up. Everything covered. They're covering it up now. Yeah, they did. If you pass there now, it's a man. Oh, they did that, but
You know?
men are Jesus.
Yeah?
They cover it.
Yeah, you want, and they're gonna put a park on top of it, that's what I heard.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, they man ain't be that stuff.
And don't buy through the park.
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to give a big shout out to this Jamaican born teacher, Keisha Tarp, who teaches in Bladensburg, Maryland, won the Global Awards $1 million
wow.
from UNESCO. Her motto to her students on a daily is do not let your past affect your future.
They're present.
Man, it's a Jamaican teacher, man.
Yeah, yeah.
We doing it everywhere we go.
Yeah,
And
you
she
know,
won
Jamaican
it. She's the top teacher in the world.
yeah.
She won it from UNESCO.
You know, Jamaica are brilliant. I don't know. Everywhere Jamaican go, they show that they got what. Like I said, what? Will you come out to tell them?
No, Deacon Mike, I was watching a documentary the other night. I can't remember if it was the History Channel or what. And it says that blacks have more degrees than any other race in the United States. He says they have more master's and doctorate degree, but yet still, by the color of skins, they are being held back, not getting the jobs they are qualified for. They're taking jobs that they can get, like some engineer can't get an engineer job, so he's got to go work at the post office or something. You understand? Something like that. So this is killing our culture,
Yeah,
man.
you see, they said you have to work twice as much to get half of what the other race have. Twice as much.
What is it? It's sad because I look at I don't know if you remember this actor by the name of Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Marlon Brando said, if you hold a gun and I have a gun, then we can talk about the law. If you have a gun and I have a knife, then the truth lies in your hand. If you have a gun and I have nothing, then my life lies in your hands. The concept of law only holds meaning when they are based on equality. Those who create the rules are the ones to break them. Rules and laws made for the weak only. When power speaks, even money takes 2 steps back. Only the weak sits idly and wait to be given a share. That's some powerful words, man. That's a powerful word. But when we gonna get right into the sports, I just wanna
Man, I'm telling you, man. We want to start from this.
we're gonna start a little cricket. I know it's my Since the first test match in 1877, when the 3 last batters, who, as we know, are the fast bowlers, despite their crushing defeat, to Pakistan in the first test match. The three last batters, number 9, he scored 19 runs, number 10 scored 31 runs, and number 11 scored 19 runs. We lost the top scores of the West Indies team in their 127 runs loss in the second innings, all out for 137. Three batters went for a duck. We lost to Pakistan. Can you imagine? They set a world record here. The three last batters.
Yeah.
The fast bowler.
What year was that?
No, just recently.
Just recently?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Pakistan
okay,
game.
because it's the first time West Indies ever in Pakistan for so many years?
Yes.
Okay.
Since
Okay.
yeah, but what has happened to the West Indies? The three last batters scored top score.
Yeah.
While the rest of the team, all the big bats,
Oh.
especially the three of them went for a duck. Yeah.
But yeah, well, the cricket now, is the cricket getting better?
It's more money making now, Wayne. It's got to be entertaining.
Because
I would
because
say better.
the test, nobody playing test cricket. I'm not gonna say nobody playing cricket. They're still playing test cricket, but it's not as interesting like one time. You understand?
Yeah.
T20 now is where the money at. So everybody gonna be there trying to make, but they can't make out of it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Meanwhile, the test cricket is going down because remember now, you can't find a West Indies team right now. Can't go there in about 2 days.
Nope.
2 days.
Nope.
You can't see that. You can't find that.
But the whole day is about 5 hours, and they can't.
Right, they can't do that. But you tell them to go there and make 20 50 runs in 2 ball, 4 ball, whatever.
Yeah.
And that's what the people don't want to see. So
Yeah. On the cricket, the women's side, West Indies women defeated Bangladesh to ensure a 1-0 lead in the 3-game series. Bangladesh 198 for 9, West Indies 202, 31.4 over. Captain Ailey Matthews unbeaten 104 runs.
hey, they need to put in front of West Indies.
It's a woman.
I know.
Quiana Joseph, who made 70 runs in an opening partnership of 163 runs. Captain Matthews faces 93 balls, it's 16 boundaries, and in the 104 not out.
They came back. That girl
came back.
Yeah, that lady came back.
You know, the big bat was number 3. She didn't make no runs.
Yeah. Yeah, he came back. Yeah, he came back. I like her. Yeah, she really can show her stuff, because
Then Nigeria under 19 women won their first ever in the ICC Women's T20 World Cup when they defeated New Zealand in a low-scoring game. New Zealand 63 for 6, Nigeria 65 for 6. First time from them playing cricket.
yeah.
They won a game.
Yeah. That's good though.
Yeah, I mean,
that show improvement. Because you've been playing all these years and your first time you ever win a game, that means it's improving. It may not look like they're doing something, but won a game.
Yeah.
So
they were so happy, man. They were,
Yeah.
Bangladesh missed qualification for 2025 World Cup ODI when they suffered an 8-wicket defeat against the West Indies. Bangladesh 118 for 10, West Indies 120 for 2. West Indies won the series.
Well,
That's the women. That's the women. Can't take away that, boy.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
that's a good achievement.
Yeah. And we got some football. We're gonna jump on to the football coming up, Mr. Wayne. Maybe we're disappointed in a lot of things that happen. And one of the things I wanted the Ravens, what should I say?
The Ravens?
Yeah.
Well, you ready to get on the topic?
I'm going to read some things on the football. And then,
go ahead. I'm listening because,
yeah.
Man, I'm so disappointed.
Baltimore Ravens president was pleased about the suspension of the officials in the Ravens-Bills game.
Hold on. That don't cut you, but did they get suspension? I didn't say anything about that.
Let me finish it.
Yeah.
Yet the referee Yet, in the Bills, yeah, yet the referee did the KC Bills game last Sunday. So
Go ahead, go
what?
ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
What that tell you? He's supposed to get suspended, but he did the Kansas City
But
Chiefs game.
that's why all right. That's why I told you this game is not just playing like that. You know what I'm saying? It's rigged. I'm telling you straight up. I see they make some call on the rib. I said, where that call come from? Even the Kansas City game with Buffalo, 4-1, and they Buffalo got that 1 yard for the first down, and they said that he didn't make it. And when the camera show you where Josh Allen went, that's the first down. Even the ball where Patrick Mahomes choked in the air. You was watching the game?
Yeah.
And two Buffalo guys over there intercept the ball. Well, and the other guy take it, but when they take it, the ball hit the ground, the ball move, and they say it's a complete catch.
Let me tell you why I
That
don't
can't be
like.
a complete
Why I
catch.
tell you why I don't like a lot of rules. I tell you about that already. In the NFL, I don't like pass interference. I think you should fight for the ball.
Yeah.
I don't like holding call because I can't let you run by and sack.
Well,
I don't like it. I don't like those calls, and I don't like those calls. And I want people to explain to me what is a catch. If you know what is a catch, you can call me here and let me know what you think a catch is, because I believe if you catch a ball and your foot in bounds, even if you juggle the ball and your foot touch and you fall out of bounds juggling it, as long as the ball don't touch the ground, it's a catch to me.
yeah.
They're saying it's not because you don't have control.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna give you where you say the catch. If it's a catch, it's a catch, right? If you catch, they say if you catch the ball and the ball does not move, if the ball hit the ground and you clear the ball, front of the ball don't move, that's a catch, right? That's what they say. I look at the game with Kansas City and Buffalo. That when the receiver catch the ball and the ball boom and come back up to the guy, that can be a catch.
I say any part of the ball touch the ground is not a catch.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
And I believe that no matter how you juggle the ball, as long as you come down with the ball and it don't touch the ground, it's a catch. But that's not the NFL. Because that Buffalo guy, Bill guy, he got the ball first.
Yeah.
Then on the way down, the receiver took the ball from him. But then, although he held the ball and the ball didn't move, the bottom of the ball touched the ground.
And come back up in his hand.
And they say he had control. To me, any ball touch the ground is
that should be an incomplete pass.
I believe that.
That should be
I believe that. Pass. But another rule in the NFL that I don't like, if they can't find justifiable cause to overturn it, they're gonna stick with a rule called on the field. And they had called a catch. So that's why they got it. I don't like that call. I don't like that rule. I don't like it. You should be overruled with I don't like it either way, and I agree with you.
No, that's not good, man.
Yeah.
But how can you suspend the referee and yet he's playing the biggest game for the NFC champion?
I forgot his first name, but I know his last name is Clay.
He was 4-8. Yeah, and the guy, Buffalo wide receiver and cornerback, defend that ball so good, and the Buffalo guy push off the guy,
Yeah.
And you know what he did? Call false interference on the Ravens.
Yeah,
okay, you make that call.
That's all right.
All right, incomplete. He ain't got to call no call.
Right.
In the playoff game, man, that was...
Pittsburgh Steelers owner.
I'm not finished with the
Ravens. Okay, yeah, I know.
I'm not finished with it. Even in that game, Ravens have a chance to win the game. I don't know what our player was doing. All right, what is number 89? What is his name?
Who's that for the Ravens?
Mark
Oh,
I don't know what he was playing.
Yeah.
I really don't know because I guess he has a charity with Buffalo fans up there. So, man, another thing going on in that game, man. You on the 2 yard line until you can't catch the ball, tie the game up.
I don't know.
Huh?
Hey, he did good all year and he messed up on that one. So we gotta give him a little
No,
break.
I'm
on
not
that.
giving them pass.
Yeah, I gotta give him a
You get
pass.
all the
Yeah.
millions, you gotta catch the
No
ball.
matter how good you are, you're gonna falter
And
sometimes.
you hear what happened to your boy Justin Tucker.
Yeah, we gonna get to that. We
Oh,
gonna get to
that's crazy.
that. We gonna get to that because we gonna talk on that a lot. Because some of them things, yeah, I think it's a joke. Uh, you look at the young woman with the lawsuit against Jay Z. Said there is some inconsistency in her statement.
She said that.
Yeah, but it did happen. And she's asking the other woman to come forward. Because of the lawsuit against Jay Z, the NFL have canceled his contract to produce Super Bowl halftime shows starting in 2026.
No, but this is what. All right, this is what I'm. This is what she says. She have some inconsistent. What do you call it? Inconsistency in her store.
Inconsistency.
In her store, right?
Right.
That should be shown out. That she should even bother mention.
The-
Because
the-
remember, heresy can't go to the law. You can't bring heresy like court. So she's depending on somebody else to come forward and say it's happened. That's crazy, man.
see, that's why a lot of people are upset with me over the Deshaun Watson thing because I feel that they need more,
Evidence.
yeah, for to sink Deshaun Watson. The criminal court threw it out, but the court that does the yeah, kept civil court kept it in,
Yeah.
and I felt that it's 50-50. It could have been my daughter, but I talked to my daughters about this too, and I let them know how I feel about it because we gotta find proof before we crucify the man. And that's why he's still playing in the NFL because he's not criminally charged. And this we have to accept, you know what I mean? And with this Justin Tucker thing, Justin Tucker said he's gonna fight it.
Well,
And I agree with him.
They always say that.
Look. 2012
Yeah,
and
8 years.
2015,
8 years.
2012 and 2015, and you don't know bringing it up?
But they say, all right, look at Bill Cosby. How many years was that? Almost 20, over 20 years, right?
Yeah. But see the thing about it, Bill admit that he put something in their drink. But they can't remember who and who and who he
Oh,
didn't do.
what 20 years?
Yeah.
That's the Me Too movement.
Right. So, I agree with Justin Tucker to fight it. And I hope Royal Farms don't cancel his
No, they're going to
state.
cancel it.
They don't cancel it. I know that because they have to protect their
Brand.
yeah.
Sexual.
Yeah. I really feel it for him in that because
But I already, a lot
your
of
word
people,
against mine, proof. That's what I say with Deshaun.
Watson.
The 19 people who sued Deshaun Watson don't have a witness nor a video camera nor anything to prove it. It's just word of mouth. And he pay out. It's not necessarily guilt. You just wanna settle it. It's not necessarily guilt why you pay out.
Yeah, it's guilt. Because if
No,
I'm not, if
you don't
I'm
have to
not
be guilty.
guilty,
You just don't want.
no, if I'm not guilty, I'm not paying no money.
Well, that's what I'm
I'm not gonna
Justin
pay no
Tucker
money.
saying pay no. Jay-Z said he wasn't paying no money.
Well, I ain't paying no money. If you pay money,
But-
that signify
but-
you're guilty.
People came out against Jay-Z from Rihanna all the way down. Foxy Brown, all of them came out against him. So, and he's fighting it. So, I
I
agree.
thought that was over though.
No, I guess I hope Justin Tucker fight it all the way. He should, fight.
Well, if it's not true, well, I got like I said it. If I don't do it, I ain't gonna pay no money to nobody.
Right.
But if you pay money, that consider that you done it. So
No, I don't think so. Some you just want to quiet it out because of your and you don't want to lose endorsement.
we still gonna lose anyhow.
It happened to
If you pay, you still gonna
no,
want
it
to
happened
do
to
so much.
Cristiano Ronaldo, and he gave the girl $2 million. He dated her. He dated her. She spent all weekend with him.
I'm telling you
And that
something.
was years ago, and he paid her out and let her sign a paper with his attorney. She can't get no more. She can't bring it up back. And so that's what I'm telling all these guys who are famous athletes. Be careful who you date. See a girl, nice, sweet girl,
Money,
and
man,
yeah,
money,
she gonna
money.
try to eat you out.
Yeah, money.
You know what I mean? Pittsburgh Steelers owner Art Rooney.
Hey, I like Art Rooney. I'm gonna tell you why I like
Yeah,
Art Rooney.
stick by his
Stick
coach.
by his players and his coach. Because look, how many years now?
18.
He got a
18.
right.
Yeah, he will. He said he will sign either Russell Wilson or Justin Field next season, but it's unlikely
He
that
can't.
both.
Yeah, he can't keep both of them.
I don't think. I think Russell got 4 more years in him. Russell, they need another receiver, and then
But
Pickens got hurt for 4 games, and that throw Russell Wilson off. That's the only guy he was going to. So
Pickens, he's unruly, man.
yeah,
He is unruly. But
Pittsburgh got, to get
Pittsburgh.
Russell going, they have to get another.
No, but Pittsburgh always have the unruly wide receiver.
But always,
Always.
but if they to get a Russell going, they have to get another receiver because Justin can't pass the ball, but
Can't run
he
it.
can run it. You know what I mean? So they gonna make a decision. We'll see what's gonna happen. Um, the Washington versus the Eagles game.
That was a blow, man.
Uh, Washington, you can't turn over the ball 4 times and expect to win, bro.
No.
You can't turn over the ball. So the team that's considered the best team in the NFL. I mean, the first game the Eagles only won. The Eagles won by 10 points. The second game, Washington won. The third game, I knocked Jalen Hurts out of the game. The third game, which is the playoff game,
Yeah.
Washington turned over the ball 4 times,
Yeah,
fumbled the ball 4 times.
yeah, that was no match for
Yeah. If you do that, you can't win, man.
yeah, that was no match for
The
the
game was over from the third quarter. I did not expect Washington.
56 to 20 something.
Yeah, I did not expect Washington to beat to.
No, I wasn't
But to lose by that much,
Yeah.
I thought they was going to lose by even 10 points because you know,
Yeah.
Philly more experience and up there, you know.
Yeah.
But they directly gave up from the third quarter. I could see it, and
But
it
you
wasn't
see-
like a team. There's not a team like that to give up. They always fight to the end. So I was surprised.
What I didn't like, right? The first drive, first drive in Washington had the ball, right? They go for fourth down, and you reach the 20 yard on the 20 yard line. No,
You don't go for four.
and you don't go to fourth down.
Yeah.
What is that? That was no good call. So you're gonna take 3 points? No, keep going.
In the big games, you can't take no 3
Yeah,
points.
you gotta keep going because you're gonna take 3 points. Or you're on your own 40 yard line. You go for fourth down. You make it. I tell you, you go on a man 20 yard line and fourth and three, and you don't go for it.
Yeah.
Let them stop it there.
55-23 tied for the most points in
Yeah,
our conference.
yeah.
And Bartley, Daniels threw for 255 yards. He had an interception. Jalen Hurts 46 yards. But Jalen Hurts rushed for a couple touchdowns, right?
Yeah, and they say he did have a he ain't no bad.
And Washington gave up because they had him the whole game, and after the fourth quarter, they just. Yeah.
Barkley run over them.
Yeah, Bartley had one big rush for 60 yards.
Touchdown. The first play he got was
But
touchdown.
look, he only finished with 118 yards. He only had 58 yards after that.
Yeah.
Because they played him. They kept so
Yeah.
Kansas City going to keep Bartley out of the game if they want to win. Washington kept him out of the game, and after that 60-yard rush.
And the referee them who going to ref that game, they gotta be go for the college, but they gotta ref again. Don't use no NFL referee because you know what? They are biased.
Yeah. Can you imagine? You grab the man on his shoulder pad and you call face mask.
Yeah.
That up to the Washington guy.
Yeah. And it's a face.
Oh,
Man, and
man.
The commentator said that's not.
That's not
Well,
face,
this is
man.
what I'm saying too.
Hey, you know.
If the referee call a bad call, they're supposed to send it upstairs. Whatever them say, because he went past a pass interference. What they do? They send it to New York, right? So I think they should do that.
Yeah, they should.
They should go back upstairs and say, let's review that call.
They should review every call that they're not sure.
Yeah, so as I said, what is that? If the defenders call, you can call him pass interference.
Right.
And if the offense make a bad play, you can say, well, you got to go back, review that game, and move on.
Right.
If the replay build show that, yes, he did that, well, you give it to him.
Right.
But the guy grab a guy on his face mask and you call him, you call something else.
Come on,
that's
man.
not good.
Man. Well, Washington did good to go that far,
Yes,
but
yeah,
I was
Washington-
told
yeah,
that they
Washington
make
did
it.
very
I was told that a lot of guys on the Washington team only sign a 1-year deal, so
They
a
go
couple of them
redeal.
a couple of them gonna be moving on because they're gonna be bringing. They want to go young. They're gonna bring guys in from out. They're trying to rebuild for the next 5 years, so they're gonna bring guys in, draft guys in, So we'll see. I think Washington should go for that boy state if they can run it back, if they can get him, because Eckler, yeah, he makes $8 million for the 1-year sign and running back, and he fumbled the ball. So yeah, I think he's gonna go. So
I will go back even to the Ravens game, man.
yeah,
Lamar, I don't understand. Move on, man. I ain't looking back because here
we gonna talk about that.
definitely. All right, I'm still hurt with the Ravens. I'm still hurt because
They came back good. That they played the game when Ravens lost the game.
yeah.
Even the fumble that Mark Andrews had in the third quarter there when the guy.
Lamar made a fumble.
No, not that one. When they punched the ball out of.
Yeah, out of his hand.
That's not where they lost the game. They lost the game on the last play of the game when Andrews dropped the ball. I will agree that as a professional, you have to catch a ball. But the ball was thrown behind him because
Which one?
well, no,
No, he didn't catch that ball. He just wave off that ball. He waved off it.
No, I'm saying the ball, the 2-pointer. He was running to the end zone like this, and the ball was thrown behind. So he turned back.
No, all right.
Look at it. It turned back. It turned sideways to catch the ball.
Yeah, but it was right in the end zone. All he did was catch the ball.
Yeah, I know. So I'm saying the fault lies on the catcher. No.
Yeah. All right. Even the ball that Andrew
receiver.
Yeah, even the ball that Andrew catch. He was by himself. I made the guy come and punt that ball out. Oh.
No. You know what he did? He turned and go across the field. That's why.
Sit down.
The old coaches say go north and south. Once you turn east and west, you're either gonna lose yards or you're gonna fumble. And he turned.
Hey, all the blame was on Andrews. Yeah.
Well, all right. The Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. Casey fumbled the handoff in the first quarter. And the first half ended 21-16 in favor of Kansas City Chiefs. The third quarter the Chiefs punt twice. The Bills scored touchdown, missed the 2 points. They tried twice. The third quarter, it ended with the Bills leading 22-21. 6 minutes to go in the game. Bills scored for the second time on fourth down to tie the score at 29-29. KC defended big and scored a field goal and winning the game 32-29. Both quarterbacks played very good. Quarterback Josh Allen, 237 yards passing, 2 touchdowns. Quarterback Pat Mahomes, 245 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 2 rushing touchdowns. And running back Dalvin Cook, that boy is going to be an awesome running back for the Bills. Yeah. 85 yards rushing, 2 touchdowns. Kareem Hunt from KC, he rushed for 64 yards, 1 touchdown. Quarterback Pat Mahomes, 17 playoff win, second in the NFL. Tom Brady is number one. KC Chief trying for a three-peat. That has never been done before.
Um, can I say something on that
Mhm.
three piece? It go hard. I want to be Kansas City going if the referee call what they ain't supposed to call.
More pressure is on them than the Eagles,
Yeah,
to me.
and I think I'm not gonna say I don't want the referee play a big part in the game. Let the players play. Let the players win the game. Not the referee call going make the game won by any team. You understand what I'm saying?
Mhm.
If the ball, if I don't say if there's a blatant foul out there, you can call it.
Mhm.
But don't call no stupid play out there.
Mhm.
Foul
They
out
need to
there.
let them play.
Let them play.
Let
Because
them
that's
play.
what I see these referees always do call for themselves or I don't know if they have money in the pot or whatever. Yeah, because the game, let the game play itself. Don't call on tiki taka foul.
Yeah.
And I'm going with the Eagles.
That's next Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going with the
I don't
Eagles.
know where I'm going to go to watch it yet.
Yeah, you said last time you said it was gonna
Island Christmas, it snowed, man.
yeah.
It
You just
snowed.
said,
So if no snow, that's where I'm going to watch
yeah,
to
we
my
can yeah, we
Island
can go. Yeah,
cuisine
yeah, we can go, yeah.
on next Sunday
Yeah.
in New Orleans. And,
Uh,
go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, oh my boy Kirk, he's all right, because
Yeah, we're going for final.
yeah, because I call him a couple times. He's not like that, And let me tell you, Kirk, if you're sick, you gotta say, well, I'm sick.
Mhm.
But if people call you and not return your call, that's not good, man.
Mhm.
That's not good. So if you're out there, are you listening, are you watching, whatever,
Well,
give us a call.
yeah. Well, to your dismay, Wayne,
Mm.
the MVP is not named yet.
Yeah, but they say Lamar. Yeah, they say because they say his
They
first.
waiting to see if Saquon. This is
No, no,
my
no,
opinion.
no. Before this, all right, go ahead.
This is
I'm
my
gonna come
opinion.
back to
This is
you,
my
right?
opinion. If Eagles win Super Bowl, Saquon gonna get it. I'm telling you.
Let me tell you something. The MVP already picked.
They can say what
They
they
can't
want.
change it.
If Josh Allen had beaten
No,
I beat Kansas City, he would have
no,
gotten it.
no. It's already picked. It's
I'm
already
telling
picked.
you, mark my word. I'm saying
They
it right
announced
here.
this, they announced MVP after the Super Bowl. No, not after the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl week.
All right, we will know. We'll
They
know.
already picked it.
Yeah,
That's it
that's what you
because
say. Yeah.
Lamar was the first team. What you call it? First team.
Mm.
So and Lamar himself.
No, Ian Henry never showed. They said they didn't want to go.
No, well,
They haven't been to the Pro Bowl. They said they don't want to
yeah,
go.
but yeah, because they're ashamed. Because all right, you see even that game with the Ravens, man. Often he changed up the call where running the ball in the fourth quarter was this. They started running in the fourth quarter good,
Man, you got to work us.
giving the man the ball.
That's what I'm saying. Why?
But you see, even he jump a ball by himself. Ravens wasn't supposed to win that game. I'm not gonna blame the referee on it, although they make bad calls. But I'm not gonna blame the referee. I'm blaming the Ravens. It was right there for them to take it.
Yeah,
It was
it was
right
right
there.
there for them to
Yeah, it
win.
was right there.
Um, Pat Mahomes, only quarterback with 288 yards, 288 passing attempts, and only 9 interceptions entering a Super Bowl. Only quarterback. Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin we talk about that already at a spa in 2012-2015. I say Justin, just go ahead, man, and
Right.
and deal with it. Don't
Don't pay.
right.
This is what
Do
I'm
not
saying. If
pay
you are
any
not
money.
guilty,
Do not
don't
pay
pay
any
no
money.
money.
Do not pay any money. I agree.
But if you pay money, that's signify you're guilty. So hey,
I don't really think so.
yes.
Mm-mm. You just want to keep it hush hush.
No, no, no,
Mm-mm.
no, no. I'm not paying no money. If I'm not guilty, I'm not paying no money to nobody. Look how long it takes. I'm not paying no money. But if you're guilty, you're gonna pay hush money. Oh, keep it quiet. No.
Well,
Let them do what they wanna do.
half of Pat Mahomes' rushing yards is resulted in first down, most by any quarterback. He's tied for the most 17 straight playoff game. I mean, hey, he's been dominant for years now. You have to beat him to get through to the Super
Yeah,
Bowl.
yeah,
You
I
have to
agree.
beat him. I
I
mean,
agree.
regardless
Yeah.
of the bad calls, which we know do happens, you gotta beat him.
And you know the
You
opening
gotta
game
beat
this
him.
year. The opening game this year again is Ravens and Kansas City.
But guess what? Guess who played the first game
So,
next year? Ravens Buffalo first game.
right in Buffalo. No,
That I didn't check, but that's the first game next season.
let's see.
Yeah, Ravens Buffalo.
Yeah, a good game. Gonna be a good game.
Yeah, Ravens Buffalo. That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big one right there. Yeah. Man, I mean, that's it for football. I don't know if you have anything else to say. You want to say about the Ravens before we move on to something else?
I hope the Ravens. I thought this year would be the Ravens' year to win the Super Bowl. Not even win the Super Bowl. Go to the Super Bowl. Because you go to the Super Bowl, you have a chance. But if you don't go to the Super Bowl, you don't have no chance. So I thought this year was their year for them to go to Super Bowl, but they didn't live up to that expectation. So.
They cut all the Hollywood Brown. Now he's going to a Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, well, Alabama he want to change.
Yeah,
I
don't know
he
why.
want to trade, so he got to trade. And even the Ravens game, we lost our top wide receiver too for about 2 games or 3 games. The Pittsburgh game, he didn't play the Pittsburgh game.
Yeah, Kansas City lost
Kansas,
some players to they just came back
Yeah.
in playoff. Gigi Schuster and a couple of them. Well, we're gonna move on to the NBA real quick. Michael Jordan said, "Players in this era, let's do this way,
Mm-hmm.
earn in his era,
Mm-hmm.
who got drafted back in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
earned what they have. Most players today are drafted and given contracts based on talents. Nike, Adidas, etc. Money without playing a game. This is what they get. Some don't last 5 years. Some 5, 6, 7 years in the NBA. He said the players nowadays, because they get drafted on talent, they get a 5-year contract immediately and millions of dollars.
Well, it's different time now, It's different era now because
So they don't earn their keeps because a lot of them get kicked out of the league early. You don't see them after 4 or 5,
well, maybe
6
it is
years.
somewhere where they can't sustain it, but
Right. But Michael said, Charles Barkley himself, Shaq, Kobe, and them guys, when they get drafted back in the days,
that was
they had to earn it. They wasn't given no money, no contract till they,
like I said, no, it's different time.
till they show that they deserve it.
Yeah, it's different time now.
So he said not knocking the guys for getting the contract and the money, but he was just saying they had to do what he has, he earned it. But Charles Barkley, they earned it. But a lot of these guys are getting endorsement and they haven't played one game.
Well,
But
like I
money,
say, Harry, it's different time. now,
right?
so.
I know that.
Money.
But
And now they are making lot more money now than back then. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said Nike's selling more shoes now than back then because all the young guys them want Nike now and Puma.
Jordan, but everybody who endorsed by Nike Michael Jordan is there to shake their hands.
So why is he complaining?
No, he's not complaining about
Why
it.
they talk about it? Let the guys make
No,
their money.
he was interviewed
Oh.
and asked a question. Right. Miami Heat Jimmy Butler was suspended indefinitely without pay for walking out of practice. He wants out. Let him go.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler played for the Bulls, Timberwolves, 76, and now the Miami Heat, 4 teams so far. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go. He wants to go. Don't let him hold back the team. SGA Alexander of Oklahoma is the front runner to win MVP.
I don't even know that guy.
He's bad, man.
Yeah.
They call him OKJ. Bad for you. Gotta watch it, man.
Yeah.
New York Knicks 408.
They're playing good, man.
points in 3 games, the most in the NBA this season. In 3 games, 408
That point
points.
guard, what's his name? Why he's been up?
Yeah,
He's shooting good.
Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson. Yeah,
Mm.
he's doing good.
They say M. Michael Jordan scored the most points in Madison Square Garden as a visitor.
I thought it was
As a visitor,
yeah.
Kobe is number 2 as a visitor.
Yeah.
Yeah, because not like Carmelo Anthony might be or what's his name Patrick Ewing might be the one because they're from New York.
Yeah, I don't
But
call
but
them visitor.
but no, right, they're not visitor. But as a visiting team, they say Michael did it more, right? You watch the WNBA?
No, I'm caught up in none of those games, but
You haven't watched a 3-on-3 basketball competition?
yeah, I heard something about it, but I didn't get the chance to watch it
It's
because
nice, man.
the girl, I forgot what his name was trying to form it, right?
Yeah, she formed they formed it. Um,
Washington Mystic, somebody.
they consist of 6 teams: the Lace, the Owls, the Mist, the Phantom, the Rose, and the Phantom. The competition was designed to provide income for players during the off season
All right, and that's good.
instead of players going overseas to make extra money. And
That's good.
yeah,
But
that's
I think the WNBA supposed to start paying this
more money,
more
man.
money
They're
because
making 200,000 and all
yeah,
that.
that's ain't no money.
200 because they're women. They need to pay them
I'm
more
not gonna say that because they're women.
Yes.
Because the league is just starting to get on top. You know what I'm saying?
money.
But they started. They're supposed to formulate where they can get more money from.
Yeah.
Because they start making a lot of money now because arenas start
Yeah,
selling
yeah.
out because of that girl
Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark who came out and. So a lot of women start watching the WNBA and that's good. That's good for the sport. So
Yeah, have you seen have you watched golf lately? You got there's an indoor golf thing that I talked about weeks ago. The TGL or the TMRW League. You guys should watch it indoors. $21 million competition, 3 aside. A winning purse of $9 million. They're gonna split 3 million between each.
yeah.
Right. And the team that come in second, they don't see how much they're gonna get. But it's good, man. I watch Tiger Woods, Lynx, he plays for the Lynx, defeated Rory McIlroy's Boston Common in overtime, 4-3 the other day. It was good, man. It's nice, but it's indoor golf. It's real nice. Yeah, a lot of technology. Tennis women's final. Madison Keys of USA won her first majors when she defeated Ariana Sabalenka in the Australian Open. Sabalenka was mad, boy. If you see her,
Yeah.
she was mad.
Yeah, American woman be there.
She was mad. Hey, yeah, American girl beat her, man. She was
First time too.
Huh?
First time coming.
Yeah. Coco Golf. I don't know where she finished. She's American too.
Yeah, cool. You know what I noticed too? Probably they won one championship. That's it. They take the purse and just. I'm not gonna say they're not competing again,
She
but
get a lot of endorsement.
that's why they're making their money now. So you win a championship. So oh man,
I think she only 20 years old now.
21. 21.
Men's college basketball. Unranked Arizona stun number 3 ISU 86-75. I watched that game the other night. It was awesome, man. Tonight it's a big one. North Carolina versus Duke.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a big
always
one.
Always be a big game. Duke, North Carolina,
Mhm.
and they are in the same vicinity.
And,
Chapel Hill.
yeah. I don't watch soccer. Aston Villa, Manchester City, Arsenal all won in the UEFA Champions League. Liverpool who lost 3-2 to PSV. I couldn't believe that. Liverpool must win the return fixture to remain in the competition. They lost to PSG. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the English Premier League, I watched a little of it this morning. I watched.
I didn't get no chance to watch
Yeah,
it.
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest, man. They destroyed Brighton 7-0. Brighton. I thought they would have beat Brighton like 2 goals to nil. I think, boy, they were scoring goal like crazy. Hey, Man U won 2 straight. They know number 12. They need to get number 8 if they want to make Champions League. They won 2 straight now. And they brought Rashford back in the training. So, hey, who knows? Who knows, my man? Marianne Finley, yes, baby. I see you on there. Acknowledging watching our show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. German Bundesliga, Harry Kane leads the league with 16 goals. In the English Premier League, Mo Salah of Liverpool leads the league with 18 goals. But,
I have a couple of people here watching my YouTube, so Jonathan. Big up yourself, Jonathan, out there.
Yeah, man.
Festa Puma. Festa Puma say, all right, blessings.
Blessings, my brothers.
Yeah.
Blessings.
This is my YouTube channel. Guys, remember out there, share, like, subscribe. Not the best.
Yes. Share and subscribe. Yes. Well, Wayne, it was a good little show.
Yeah, it was short and spicy. I like how short it's an hour. So I hope next week, I don't know, because when they call me, I was in my bed. I said, no, ain't nothing going on, because we usually correspond before.
Yeah.
I said,
but the weather, and everything this week.
So, it was short and spicy. Mr. Kirk is not here for the.
Yeah, we got to find out what's going on with Kirk. He's not answering his phone. So.
Yeah, so, he's my big son. I ain't going to say my brother, because that guy he looks out for me. Called me, he said, what you do? I said, no, Kirk, and that's my friend, man. That's my Kirk. Out there, having a problem. If you're not feeling good, man, I can't say you're not feeling good, but don't. You have to answer your phone, dog.
I won in the playoffs. I won 2 games. I lost in the first playoff. I won all 4.
Yeah.
In the second playoff, I only won 2. I picked Washington. They lost.
Yeah,
I picked Kansas City Chiefs beat the Bills. So.
You're on there. You're on the run.
I'm gonna pick Kansas City to win the Super Bowl.
No, I'm not picking Kansas City. I'm going with
pick Kansas City.
Yeah. Remember this 2 years now, because Philly went there 2 years and they lost. So this is for
Philly.
Yeah.
But Philly won the Super Bowl in 2016?
Yeah, a long time.
No, ain't a long time. 8 years ago. And they went back to Super Bowl 2 years ago.
Yeah, 8 years ago.
And now they come back again 3 times in 8 years. That's awesome.
That's good, yeah. I hope next year my team, man. Don't let me down, please, man. Baltimore Ravens.
The whole purpose, Derrick Henry, they're supposed to feed him the ball, and they're not running him enough.
Todd Monken changed up the game, man.
No, look at Kansas City Chiefs. They run more than they pass, and they run is not as good. I mean, they gotta run Derrick Henry, man. You gotta run that, man.
Yeah, man.
That's what you brought him there for. Yeah. And with all they never running so much, he finished with over 1,900 yards.
Yeah.
And 17 touches. That's awesome. Chase from Jamar Chase from Joe Burrow's team, Bengals. He did something no other receiver, not even Jerry Rice did.
Yeah,
most yards, most reception yards, over 1,700 and 17 touchdowns. So, I mean, some history made this year. Jaden Daniels from Washington.
Quarterback. He did good.
Young boy. His first year, I didn't expect that, man. I only hope he can keep it up. Washington in their draft, because they're going to cut about 20 guys. So in their draft, I hope they bring in somebody. I trust the coach. He's good. And so he dressed like a real bad boy. He's not dressed up with his cap backwards and all that. He's just down to earth and straight up. Yeah.
All right.
Well, Mike, it was a good short show, and I like it. I thank my listeners who are on Facebook watching, and I thank everybody for listening to the show.
Primetime Sports. No,
No calling, but I have visitors on.
yeah, I got a couple people on my YouTube.
So we hope that next week, if the weather is good,
Well,
it's
it's
gonna be a
it's
good
getting
long
February,
show.
yeah.
It's Super Bowl week, and
Next week.
I'm picking Kansas City Chiefs.
Picking it?
Yeah, I'm
hoping
going.
Philadelphia beat.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going.
man.
Hey, I'm going.
I
I'm
always
going
go
for
for
the.
I always go for the black quarterback or the black. But the thing is, you gotta beat my home before I start getting my doubts in the future.
Beat my home and the referee.
That's what I'm saying too,
Listen.
because and the referees.
Listen,
Because I don't cut you. Under Reed says he what the word he used, I can't remember it, but he says the bad calls benefit him.
Yeah.
Because when the referee make bad call,
sure.
Benefit
the Kansas City Chiefs because
they show a lot of replays and said, how did they miss that?
right. Even if I was talking about already the 4-1 call where I don't know, man. Even try him and say they got to put chip in the ball. Because
But I see an incident where I don't know if it was true, where the referee, he's at first and 10. He ran 2 yards. And the next thing is that he is still first and 10.
First, you got second.
Oh no.
Yeah, second and 10.
But see what I don't you can't play the game without officials.
I know.
But
then
I think more pressure is on the officials than the players. And they do make errors, and sometimes it's going to affect one team and the next team. But I don't think they really deliberately stealing because it's there.
Bad call, man. Let the guys them win the game.
Play.
Yeah, not the referee. Not the referee will decide the game.
Holding calls, pass interference call, ineligible receiver downfield.
Yeah.
All them things and how they determine a catch. All them things needs to go. As long as the man catch the ball,
I don't touch the ground.
and the ball don't touch the ground. Throw away that juggling, no control business. The ball did not touch the ground. In cricket, I'm gonna kill you juggle it 1,000,000 times. As long as the ball don't touch the ground, you're out.
Yeah.
I mean, the rule, man, is just.
All right, guys, I'm out here not the face. So remember, I haven't put up no video on my channel in a while because my
the bad weather, man.
Yeah, no, not the bad weather. I didn't remember my what you call it and I went there. They changed it, and for me to get back in it, it cost me. Yeah, my son's supposed to come over and change it. I haven't seen him yet, so. So remember, people, like, share, subscribe. Subscribe. Peace out there, not the face.
And remember to join us on BCCG Radio next Saturday at 11. We started late today because of. All right, so see you all next week. Thanks for tuning in.